you're doing fine, boys. Just blow on through.
Yeah.
So that was it.
And you did that in Los Angeles.
We did that at the record plant in New York City.
We recorded it, but we did the acting
movie
and all
we
that.
did, in L.A. With George Burns and all those lunatics.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I should bring up this topic, but I will. I understand you guys are even taking acting lessons.
Well,
that's great. That's great.
Taking acting lessons after all these years on stage?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
I mean, real acting lessons, and maybe doing some work in that area, some soundtracks, stuff like that.
Well, we still have to convince these straight movie producers and TV people that we're, they were going to show up for curtain call or whatever they call it, things like that. But I don't know, we may find ourselves doing things like that. Right now we're working on some movie scores and things.
Now, since we're affiliated with Warner Brothers, we have a chance now to do a lot more with movies than we ever did before,
Can you talk more about that, or not at liberty right now?
Well, there's one movie coming out this summer. We'll probably have we'll have a song on there. There's another one we just got tossed yesterday. Steve and I have to sit down and read the script again, and it's a different side of the songwriting thing for us. But we've always got a bunch of stuff lying around.
Great. Well, the future and the present sounds real good, and we'll come back and talk about that. But first, we'll play another oldie but good, great old song from Aerosmith at 92 KOMP. 92 KOMP. Here's an old question. Who did that riveting sax solo on that song from many, many, many moons ago?
One of the Brecker brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it was
Randy
Stan
Brecker.
Bronstein from Elephant's Memory.
That's right.
Stan Bronstein from Elephant's Memory. He used to back up John Lennon when he went out.
I think I'm going to use that trivia question for the next few years in radio. That's a great one.
Trivia.
Who did the sax solo on that song?
Yeah.
From Elephant's Memory.
Yep, and on our first album, all the sax work was done by David Woodford.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I got to play these commercials before I get fired, and you don't want that to happen. I certainly don't want that to happen, so...
Thank God we got no commercials in the middle of our show tonight.
Bet your life it's a party at the Break nightclub on Flamingo east of Eastern. And tonight is no exception, because tonight it's an after-concert party for Aerosmith, brought to you by 92 KOMP. Don't miss it tonight. It's an after-concert party. After the Aerosmith concert, come to the Break nightclub for our after-concert party with 92 KOMP. Ladies drink anything they want after the concert till 4 a.m. for just 92 cents. Plus, sign up for a complete car stereo system, compliments of Western Sound, home of the car stereo. The car stereo will be given away tonight, so come on down to the Break nightclub after the Aerosmith concert. The Break nightclub on Flamingo east of Eastern. The best in dance, the best in rock, and the best in video with new lower drink prices overall.
They were the dregs of society, the robbers and thieves who brought terror to merchants.
This is 92 KOMP. We're talking with Joe Perry and Steven Tyler of Aerosmith. Really happy to have these guys come out today and talk about where they've been and all the good old days. And all the.
It is daylight. You did get us out of bed.
Barely. And all the good times we remember.
Go back to the hotel and have breakfast.
Yeah.
So listen, let me tell you something. I myself am one of the biggest Aerosmith freaks in the world. So for you out there,
you've been at almost every show, haven't you?
I think I've just about. There's been a few I've missed. We're going to do a lot of the old tunes, but we are going to incorporate the new album. We're going to do The Hop. We're going to do Sheila.
And for the first time, this is a first for us. We've never gone out and done more than 2 songs off a new album. So we got a lot of new stuff,
Great.
Take it away, Steve.
So for those of you who don't have the album, go out and buy it.
That's right. Hey,
it's happening.
If some of you people just tuned in late on the interview and really didn't get all this fabulous, fabulous conversation we've been enjoying here.
We're talking here with Scott on KOMP. This is Scott from Aerosmithville.
That's right. This is the Aerosmith data sheet, and this is all about... I'm not going to read the whole thing. I don't want to bore you, but... Oh, nothing personal.
Scotch.
The favorite records. God. This is all about Steven Tyler. Best Aerosmith concert you remember. Now, there's the key word, the best concert you remember, and that happened to be at Max's in Kansas City. And the best concert you've seen recently yourself, The Tubes. And what does being an Aerosmith mean to you? Great wealth and happiness, serenity, and the pursuit of Nookie. Having my feet on the ground and my head in the clouds.
Doggy.
And final question, if you couldn't be a musician, Steven, what would you do? Be a gigolo, a gourmet chef, or a park ranger? There you go. Okay.
Just like Smokey the Bear.
And you're not getting out of this without getting tarnished either.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is the Aerosmith data sheet on Joe Perry. Age, adaptable. 5'9", 138, black hair, brown eyes.
Big 10-inch.
That's right. Favorite books, anything by Stephen King. The first concert you ever saw, Two Dogs Barking at the Moon in September of '54, and I knew I was hooked. Oh, here's a good one. The favorite concert you've ever attended, the Rolling Stones 1971 tour. Ooh.
It was hot.
That's because they were so late, got them a chance to get high in the audience.
That's right. What does being an Aerosmith mean to you? I don't have to read road maps, and people give me things.
Well, you know.
Like the clap.
Oh, my jeez. Well, anyway, I'm going to get out of here. It's been great. It's hot in here. I'm thirsty, and you guys are getting ready to go, and we don't want to leave, but we have to leave. I just want to say thanks for coming out.
Hey.
All right, man.
All right. You guys want to say thanks for having him here? Yeah. All right. Well, let's not. All right.
We are surrounded. The building is surrounded.
So tonight, Thomas and Mac,
Oh, man.
Aerosmith in concert.
And we are going to do it
Doors
to it, baby. So be there or be square.
All right. Well, it's been great talking to you. Thanks.
Hi, this is Joe Perry. It's Steven Tyler of Aerosmith celebrating a 5th anniversary on 92 KOMP.